Wow.
That's what I was going for.
That thing with your tongue, I don't know how that's physically possible. And I'm a doctor.
Maybe you just need a little hands-on training.
Any chance we can hold class upstairs?
Tempt me. Damn, I gotta go.
Now?
Use this time to think of all the ways that I can make this up to you.
Okay. Just tell me. Is it another guy?
Actually, it is. And 2 women.
You know, Jack, any day we're not behind bars is vacation. The only man I know who could disappoint 3 women in one night. I waited months for these tickets. I had to leave before the first bottle was drunk.
I was this close to playing doctor with a real doctor.
Well, I had to leave the Dodger game in the 6th inning.
Yeah, you and 50,000 other people.
Jack! Jack! Maybe we beat him here.
No one, Jack. You probably got lost.
Jack! Maybe we're in the wrong place.
Right place, wrong shoes. Nice move.
I've always been able to think fast on my back. No, I meant...
So, you're the Spies. I have to say I'm disappointed.
I blame the lighting.
You allowed yourselves to walk right into a trap. You never saw it coming. It's hard to believe the chairman thinks you're the best he can get.
Okay, point made.
You're not impressed. We get it.
So what happens now?
You die.
They're 3 career criminals with 1 shot at freedom. Now they're working for the feds who put them away. These are the women of Spies. Bad girls gone good.
Hey, that didn't hurt as much as I thought.
We can't be dead. We wouldn't all be in the same place.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Technically, I am the only one who isn't a criminal.
Okay, Jack. Joke's over. You can come out now.
Jack isn't here. And if those bullets were real, you wouldn't be here either. Why wasn't one of you deployed to watch your back? It's basic espionage training, spy stuff. 101.
Come on, we're on vacation.
In this job, there are no vacations.
Look, Mr. Whoever you are.
Cross. The name is Cross.
If you're so unhappy with our training, then why don't you just take it up with our boss?
Jack's been reassigned. I am your new boss.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
How did they do this so fast?
We're the government. We can do anything.
You can't balance the budget.
Save the spotted owl.
Or make me vote.
Oh, I could waste time pointing out the fact that you're a convict and then explain the reasons why you're denied the right to vote, but then I'm not Jack.
Speaking of Jack, you never told us what happened to him.
Jack had his dream come true.
He's a lounge singer in Havana?
The chairman promoted him to field agent, stationed in Rome.
He never even called to say goodbye.
Guess that's the business we're in. Friends one day, strangers the next.
Beats prison where you're strangers one day, then shower buddies for life.
Ladies, may I direct your attention to the screen? Does anyone recognize this face?
That's Rane Kennedy. Oh, I love his music. I just downloaded his latest CD. He's so cute. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff.
One of our listening posts picked up some chatter out of mainland China. Rane Kennedy may be the target of a kidnapping.
Since when do we care about some bubblegum pop star?
All you need to know is I care. For now, your assignment is to go undercover, keep your eyes open, and see what you can find out about the threat.
Why go undercover?
Why not just tell them why we're there?
Analysis worked up a profile on Kennedy. He's unpredictable. They're concerned. If he knows he's in danger, he might do something irrational, put himself in harm's way.
So what's our cover, groupies?
We've arranged your cover with the record company, and no, you're not groupies.
You think we're too old?
Hopefully too smart. Ladies. Duncan Ballou.
Cassie, Shane, D.D, the She Spies. Yeah, I know all about you. I think you're really incredible. Yeah, I mean, you know, as spies. Well, of course, as women, too. I mean, just look at you. You're Duncan, right?
Duncan's here to provide whatever we may need to facilitate your missions. Show them the device.
Oh, yeah. This is a tracking device that I developed. It's a 6,000 megahertz GPS transmitter. It's designed to be easily attached to any surface.
Rane Kennedy wears a vanity necklace. Supposedly never takes it off. Even bathes with it.
Should I ask how you know that?
We want you to secure it to the necklace.
He apparently is big on clubbing. We thought if one of you could get close enough to him...
I will. What? We're on a mission.
When should we start?
Now.
Now? It's 2 a.m.
He's a pop star. Likes to party. His night's just getting started.
Give this guy Cross a week.
I don't think we'll be that lucky. Arrogant guys like him always find a way to survive.
I don't mind working with someone who has strong management skills. I just think a firm hand means a steady ship.
Yep, if the crew doesn't mutiny first. Okay, let's keep our eyes open. And Dee Dee, try not to get starstruck.
Please, I'm a professional. Oh my God, there he is.
Focus, okay? We're here on business. Don't be flashing any body parts from the autograph or anything.
I'll just have him initial something.
Ladies, please, join us. There's always room for new booty.
We appreciate the compliment, but we're actually with Presidio Records.
Oh, yeah, they told me you'd be here.
I'm Cassie, A&R. Shane here handles security.
And I'm Dee Dee with publicity. Hi.
Hi. You know the last airhead that had your job, she thought I'd look good on the cover of Boy's Life, and I fired her ass. Get the picture? And, here's a list of a few things I want in my dressing room from now on.
3 dozen cherry Pop-Tarts, virgin lambskin couch covers, 4 heavy-load electrical outlets.
I like to plug things in.
I'll work on it.
No, you don't work on it. You do it. You see, your job is to make sure that I get what I want. You know why? Because I'm a star. A genius. And I deserve it.
Believe me, there's nothing I'd enjoy more than seeing you get what you deserve.
Oh, I love this song. Come on, let's dance.
I don't think so.
You're lost.
I've been thinking about you all day. Tell me, what would you have to say if I wanna be more than friends? You're my number one fantasy, baby. Won't you come play with me? Tell me, what would you want me to do? I will make all your dreams come true. Tell me, I could be a bad girl. Tell me, come on, boy, give me a world. Good girl, just wanna be bad.
You know, whoever wants to kidnap him better bring back up. It's gonna take 3 people just to carry his ego.
What's your answer gonna be? Walk on over here and talk to me. Wanna hear you say those words of love. How long am I gonna have to wait, baby? Why do you hesitate? Tell me what you want me to do. I will make all your dreams come true.
Looks like Dee Dee needs help getting that tracker on Rane. Hold this, I gotta go in.
Come on, boy, give me a world. Good girls just wanna be bad. Hey, boy, come on, dance next to me.
Likes.
Baby, what you gonna be? I'll be the fantasy you have. Good girls just wanna be bad.
The ladies love the bling bling.
Must be fun working for such a big star.
Between you and me, I can't wait for this job to end.
Come on, boy, give me a world. Good girls.
We're gonna make her day.
Transferring prisoner Kovac. Open gate 1. Open gate 2.
Hey, where's Dale?
guesswork. All we need is Rane.
We just left Rane's mansion.
Is he secure?
Kidding, that place is a fortress. ComCent can get some tips on security.
We're going home to get some sleep.
You know, if that's okay with you.
Don't get too comfortable. A man named Daniel Kovac escaped earlier today from Terminal Island.
Isn't that supposed to be a maximum security prison?
Supposed to be. Kovac's a geneticist, used to run a secret military program that studied people of superior intelligence.
What was he trying to do? Build a smarter soldier?
Basically.
The few, the proud, the highly intellectual.
3 years ago, Kovac was caught trying to sell his research on the black market.
And we care why?
Because Rane Kennedy was one of the kids in his program.
Are you serious? That arrogant little twerp really is a genius?
Guess you can't judge a brain by its body.
We believe there's a connection between Kovac's escape and the kidnap threat. I've emailed you Kovac's photograph and all the data we have on the program for background.
Oh, please just don't tell me we have to read it now. We have to be on a music video set.
Oh. We got a problem.
Our house is missing.
Oh. Didn't I tell you? Analysis felt your old house was compromised, so we moved you.
You moved us? Where?
This is fantastic. Ah, I love the sounds of waves crashing on the beach.
That deck is incredible. My God, if you lay down, it's very private. Get my draft.
No tan lines?
Okay, love the beach, love the fresh air. I even love the half-naked man, but we have one problem. 3 bedrooms, only one has an ocean view. Dip! I already called it a bedroom.
That's not fair.
No, not fair is having to share a shower with 30 other people. This is karmic payback.
You can tell Karma she owes all of us.
Fine. We'll choose.
We shouldn't depend on luck. I think we should earn it.
Earn it?
Yeah, like a trivia contest. Whoever stumps the other 2 wins.
Well, it has to be something we all know. Sex? There's nothing trivial about sex.
Depends on the man.
D.D.
What? I've been around.
I got it. What's the one subject we've all spent hours doing?
I thought we just passed on sex.
I meant movies and TV. Movies and TV it is.
Only, can we do this after we get some sleep? I'm really beat.
Hold it. Who gets the ocean view for now?
I think I'm gonna check you out, your living's on the bound. So many hearts can steal, but I gotta keep it real. Me, kicking the trends from out the Rover on the Benz. When the vibe is tight, the party never ends. Ooh, it's in paradise, Gucci on your thighs. Baby, I would give it up for you. I'm ready to explode. My love so large.
Cut. Great job, everybody. Next setup.
Okay, in the movie Porky's, why did they call neat to Perlow neat?
Because the size of this, you know.
No, I don't know. I need a specific answer.
His wahoo. Kickstands. Love wands.
Okay. The judges will accept love wand.
Hey, D.D., what's that stand for? Dum-dum? Did you place that article about me in Rolling Stone?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. It's under a piece on blows. Blows sucks. All right, they're a bunch of losers. And they get better placement.
Rane, I thought that last take you did was great.
It sucked. This lame-ass director you guys found doesn't know the difference from a key light to a flashlight. So keep your stupid opinions to yourself.
Hello?
Cassie,
Brad, hey, this is a really bad time. Can I call you back?
I should be free sometime around...
Thanks. Great.
Hello?
And don't forget, I'm the boss and you're nothing. And you? You got a nice bucket.
Okay. I am this close to killing him. Wait until we save his life first.
Ladies,
So you checking up on us?
just enjoying a day at the beach.
So what's that? Sunblock? SPF 1000?
How's Rane?
Compared to a trip to my gynecologist, I'd rather hit the stirrups.
Let's walk. What have you found out?
Well, I read in that data you sent that Daniel Kovac used hypnosis on his research subjects, but they don't know why.
If they were all as obnoxious as Rane, I would have hypnotized them too.
Shane, see if you can get Rane to talk about his experience with Kovac, specifically the hypnosis.
So what about us?
Operatives in China tell us that a man named John Miller is flying in under an alias. His photo's in your email. He was Kovac's research associate. Fled to China when Kovac was arrested. I want you and Cassie to pick up his tail at the airport and see where that leads you.
Okay.
Cross speaking.
We picked up Miller's tail at the airport, but they've been driving around for over an hour.
Where are you now?
Somewhere in the North Valley.
Stay with him. Sooner or later, he should lead us to Kovac.
Hey, that long-haired guy looks familiar.
He was at the club last night, probably tracking Rane.
Why would 4 men be going into a convent?
Maybe they got tired of singles bars.
You okay? Yeah, sure. You look, I don't know, guilty.
I got thrown out of Catholic school. Never worked a con on someone who's taken a vow of poverty.
Hey! Hey, you! You work for that record company. What are you doing here?
Got fired. Thought I'd try a new line of work.
Come with me.
Fighting in a convent. Now I'm going to hell.
Just blame it on me. I've already got a lot to explain.
Can I help you?
No, we're good, thanks.
You look...
I know. Guilty.
I was going to say lost. But now that you mention it, may I ask what you're doing here?
Well, we,
Want to become nuns?
It's always refreshing to see young women like yourselves deciding to follow a path of faith.
Thank you. But there's been something troubling me.
We all have our demons to deal with.
No, I mean, I thought I saw some men in here before. Temptation is the last thing my sister needs if she's had problems with men in the past.
Oh, don't worry. They're just some of our customers.
What kind of convent is this?
You see, that's exactly the type of problem my sister's had.
No, dear. That is not what's going on here. You see, with so few young women deciding to follow a spiritual life, we've had to rent out the vacant dormitories to make ends meet.
Rent them out for what?
Data storage. We've installed 7 mainframes, each with 1,000 gigs of RAM. The Episcopalians are green with envy.
May I see them? I mean, computers are my hobby, and...
I'm sorry, dear. Once you become a novitiate, you'll take a vow of poverty, and you'll have to give up any hobbies like computers.
Sister, I'm not sure Deidre is ready for this type of life. Her having been a working girl, perhaps she should speak to a priest. After all, there's a lot of soul here to cleanse.
Of course. Let me see if I can find Father Jerry.
Thank you for making me the whore of Babylon.
Thanks for letting me finally put one over on a nun. Oh, Dad would be so proud.
I feel you getting close to me. I love the way you say contents under pressure.
Cut! Now that's choreography. All right, what you were doing was a Bolshoi. I'm Prozac. Let's set up to shoot.
Wow, you were pretty tough on that guy.
Look, the average shelf life of a pop star is about 16 months. All right, after that, my CD's going to 99-cent bin. So I really don't have a lot of time to waste.
Must be a lot of pressure. Want one?
What kind of genius would I be if I smoked?
Oh, man, I've tried everything to stop. Patch, staple in my ear. Nothing seems to work. You know, I was going to try hypnosis, but a little nervous. I don't know anyone who's ever done it.
It's no big deal. I was hypnotized once.
Really? For what?
Some research program. Remember the guy had me close my eyes and imagine I was walking down a long flight of steps. Stuff like that.
And did it work?
Who knows? Maybe. I do remember about an hour later, I opened my eyes. There were a couple of guys in dark suits arresting him.
Really? For what?
I didn't ask. It wasn't about me, so I didn't care.
Oh, I'm not just going to hell. I'm Satan's bride.
And I'm a maid of honor.
I told her not to get those musical rosary beads.
Hello? Where at? It's a really bad time. I know I said that before. Where am I? Well, in a convent. No, it has nothing to do with you. Look, I've really got to go. I'll call you back, I promise.
That guy has got the worst timing.
I know. It makes me wonder how I'd be in bed.
Excuse me, sisters.
Sisters, hello. Excuse me. We seem to have gotten turned around. Can you help us find the exit?
Of course. Just follow us. What now? Kovac isn't with them.
We'll leave them outside and follow them again.
I'm sorry, did you say something, sister?
Oh, no. Just praying for guidance.
That's a very interesting fragrance you're wearing.
Thank you. It's called Scent of Purity.
Well, if I remember my days at Catholic school, nuns don't wear perfume.
Don't you know you never mess with a nun?
I remember my days at Catholic school. The girls were a lot tougher than the boys.
See you later.
Come on. Trailer's right over there. We got some time?
And my bucket's gonna stay right here.
You know you want to. Come on, I think older women are tight.
Excuse me? You think I'm old?
I'm Madonna old. More like Shannon Doherty old.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right. I know her. Sure. Nothing's happening here.
Well, I can't let you out of my sight.
Great. I'd love a threesome.
And I'll see her right here. Everything okay?
Yeah, he's just, getting the star treatment. Don't you wish Spies had boobies?
Promise we'd have to kill him afterwards.
Okay, guys, focus. Just tell me you got Kovac. We didn't, but we caught Miller. They're talking to him now.
We also got a laptop with Kovac's research data. It showed that Kovac discovered the genetic sequence within a DNA molecule that controls human circadian rhythms.
I didn't get this part either.
Circadian rhythms control sleep cycles. If Kovac could manipulate those rhythms, his subjects could go without sleep for months or more.
Which might explain Rane's energy.
Oh, nuts is crunched.
Besides creating a major pain in the butt, what good is it?
I'll take it from here. Look, they think Kovac was going to sell the code to a foreign government, which would create an army of perfect warriors.
Like robots, wouldn't have to sleep, wouldn't have to rest, just fight.
Could be worth a few bucks. That makes you look older, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're not fat.
So you're saying something else makes me look older? What? Forget it. All right, if Kovac has the research, then why kidnap Rane?
The actual genetic sequence isn't in the data. I'll bet Rane might know where it is.
Or maybe Rane has it. He said Kovac hypnotized him right before he was arrested. Maybe Kovac hid the sequence in Rane's subconscious.
Can't think of a safer place.
Maybe we should give him a few more minutes.
Okay. Trivia, anyone?
Who's up? I am.
All right. In what movie did Doris Day sing the song Que Sera Sera?
Doris Day.
My mother loved Doris Day.
So did mine.
My uncle had a crush on Rock Hudson.
Okay, quit stalling. Do you know the answer or not?
Oh, time out. Getting a message.
Oh. Who is that?
Barbara and personnel. I had to run a check on Cross.
Ooh, I love it when you're sneaky.
Get this. Cross was one of the top agents in the department for 10 years running, until last year, suddenly they pulled him from field work.
Does it say why?
That's all she gave.
Guys? Looks like he's between sets. Rane? Rane! It's D.D.
Oh, man, there's good moaning and there's bad moaning. Bad.
Oh, right. He's an S&M freak.
Guys, he's been kidnapped.
Oh, my God. Well, they couldn't have gotten far. We can still track him down.
No, we can't. Looks like Frost was wrong. There's one thing he does take it off for. What do you want us to say?
About mission accomplished, bad guy in custody, world a better place. Anything along those lines would work.
Sense of humor. I like that. Oh, you didn't mean to be funny?
We said we were sorry.
Actually, we said that there was a breakdown in goal achievement.
Only because we thought it'd be more comfortable with government speak.
You want government speak? How about the She Spy program is terminated due to unforeseen and extreme circumstances? Oh, and don't let the cell door hit you on the way in.
I thought you should know. They finished interrogating Miller. He insists that Kovacs kept him in the dark about his plans. Didn't trust him to know too much.
That's it. The Man Who Knew Too Much. That's the movie Doris Day sang that song in.
Right, except for your timing.
No, don't you get it? In the movie, they kept the kidnapped boy at the consulate.
Because consulates are sovereign territory.
You couldn't legally look around one even if you wanted to. I think I've got some stuff to do over there.
We know Kovac works for the Chinese, and there's a consulate in L.A.
Oh, come on. Just because we thought of it doesn't mean it's wrong.
I'd be doing the same thing if I were you, spinning wild theories.
What if it's not wild?
It's worth a shot.
You gotta give us a chance to make things right.
Give me one good reason.
Because if any other agent made this mistake, they wouldn't be going to prison.
All right. I'll have the chairman authorize an insertion extraction with one condition. The information Rane has is too powerful to let a foreign power control. If you can't rescue him, your orders are to terminate him.
Kill him?
You gotta be kidding.
Well, that's not part of the deal. We're not assassins.
You asked for the chance to make it right.
You're asking for the impossible.
Staging area. Downstairs, 2 minutes. If you're not there, I'll know your decision, and you will know your future.
Well, this was fun while it lasted. Nobody's going back to prison. We can get Rane out alive.
Of course we can.
I'll meet you at the staging area.
Come on, man. Let me go.
Relax. Just focus on the sound of my voice.
First floor, southeast room.
It's all set. Let's go.
Dude, I'm not trying to do anything, all right?
He's matured. His mind is stronger. There's a drug I can use to hypnotize him, but there are severe side effects.
They're right under us.
Go, Shane.
Cassie?
40 seconds.
We got a problem. They used some really heavy cable. It's gonna take more time.
Who are you? Really?
Only the best A&R rep you ever had.
Rane. Stay on the grounds!
Cassie, get out of there. Bogey's heading inside.
What are you doing?
I don't have a choice.
Hey, kill him! Move, move. You over here. Move, run!
What'd you do to me?
Nothing. I just had to stop your heart for a few seconds.
What?
It's no big deal. Plus, I didn't get back in 90 seconds.
You stopped my heart?
Yeah, and I can do it again, so just shut up and hang on.
Okay, hold on tight and don't look down.
Look, I don't know who you two are, but I guess I owe you. If there's ever anything I can do, please.
Just be nice to Lou.
All right, see you at the bottom.
You too?
All good things come to these.
Jack gave you this address to be used only in case of dire emergencies. Is that what this is?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Smoke?
Not since I was sent to prison. Is that a Cuban?
Mm-hmm. I'm impressed. Take one. So, what is this dire emergency?
I don't think we can work with Mr. Cross.
Why? Because he gave you orders you found distasteful?
We're not assassins. That wasn't part of the arrangement.
Did you know that I was planning to shut down the She Spies program?
No, sir.
And I felt it had fallen short of my ambitions. But a close friend of Jack's convinced me it was worth one more chance. That man was Quentin Cross. He put his reputation at stake to give the She Spies a chance to shine. And you succeeded. And most criminals, even some spies, would have just executed that boy. By putting yourselves at risk, going that extra mile, you showed me character I honestly didn't expect to find in 3 ex-cons. You have Mr. Cross to thank for that. And yourselves.
Sorry I bothered you.
One more thing. This doesn't change our understanding. If any one of you doesn't follow orders or shows any inclination to revert to a life of crime...
I know.
Good evening, Miss McBain.
Feeling pretty good about yourselves, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
I suppose you think there's nothing wrong with having coerced the lab into providing you with digitalis and potassium, which I did not authorize.
I'm sure the paperwork just got lost in the mail.
Yes, I'm sure that it has. Well, since Kovac's been arrested and Rane's been debriefed, you're all free to go home. Get some rest.
Or we could finish our vacations.
Fine. Consider yourself on vacation. Until I need you again.
Well, that could be any time.
Which is why I wouldn't waste any more standing here. Is there something else?
I just wanted to say thank you.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Don't you?
No, it's not at all like that. I really do want to see you, Brad. Well, yeah, I guess I do have a lot of secrets, but okay, party time. I don't believe it. Brad just got me.
Well, honestly, Cassie, you're better off without him. He seemed really needy.
But he was a doctor.
Yeah, who hangs around sick people all day? Who needs that?
Men are like spam in your email. A whole new batch comes along every day.
Maybe you're right. Just need a little time to get over him. Okay, I'm done.
Meanwhile, we still haven't swapped tickets to the bedroom with the ocean view.
Okay, in an episode of Friends, what does Jean-Claude Van Damme brag he could do?
Crack a walnut with his butt, and I think he could do it.
What color underwear is Marty wearing in Back to the Future?
Purple, that's easy. I saw that movie 6 times.
On South Park, who is Cartman's father?
His mother. She's a hermaphrodite.
This is never gonna work. We're experts at this stuff.
Why don't we just agree to switch rooms every few months?
Who gets it first?
Dibs!
Cause when I'm here, I feel free. California, oh yeah.
Wow.
That's what I was going for.
That thing with your tongue? I don't know how that's physically possible. And I'm a doctor.
Maybe you just need a little hands-on training.
Any chance we can hold class upstairs?
Tells me. Dan, I gotta go.
Now?
Use this time to think of all the ways that I can make this up to you.
Okay. Just tell me. Is it another guy?
Actually, it is. And 2 women.
On vacation.
You know, Jack, any day we're not behind bars is vacation. The only man I know who could disappoint 3 women in one night. I waited months for these tickets. I had to leave before the first bottle was thrown.
I was this close to playing doctor with a real doctor.
Well, I had to leave the Dodger game in the 6th inning.
Yeah, you and 50,000 other people.
Jack! Jack! Maybe we beat him here.
No one, Jack, he probably got lost.
Jack! Maybe we're in the wrong place.
Right place, wrong shoes. Nice move.
I've always been able to think fast on my back. No, I meant...
So, you're the She Spies. I have to say I'm disappointed.
I blame the lighting.
You allowed yourselves to walk right into a trap. You never saw it coming. It's hard to believe the chairman thinks you're the best he can get.
Okay, point made.
You're not impressed. We get it.
So what happens now?
You die.
They're 3 career criminals with 1 shot at freedom. Now they're working for the feds who put them away. These are the women of She Spies. Bad girls gone good.
Hey, that didn't hurt as much as I thought.
We can't be dead. We wouldn't all be in the same place.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Technically, I am the only one who isn't a criminal.
Okay, Jack. Joke's over. You can come out now.
Jack isn't here. And if those bullets were real, you wouldn't be here either. Why wasn't one of you deployed to watch your back? It's basic espionage training, spy stuff. 101.
Come on, we're on vacation.
In this job, there are no vacations.
Look, Mr. Whoever you are.
Cross. The name is Cross.
If you're so unhappy with our training, then why don't you just take it up with our boss?
Jack's been reassigned. I am your new boss.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
How did they do this so fast?
We're the government. We can do anything.
You can't balance the budget.
Or save the spotted owl.
Or make me vote.
Oh, I could waste time pointing out the fact that you're a convict and then explain the reasons why you're denied the right to vote, but then I'm not Jack.
Speaking of Jack, you never told us what happened to him.
Jack had his dream come true.
He's a lounge singer in Havana?
Chairman promoted him to field agent, stationed in Rome.
He never even called to say goodbye.
Guess that's the business we're in. Friends one day, strangers the next.
Beats prison where you're strangers one day, then shower buddies for life.
Ladies, may I direct your attention to the screen? Does anyone recognize this face?
That's Rane Kennedy. Oh, I love his music. I just downloaded his latest CD. He's so cute. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff.
One of our listening posts picked up some chatter out of mainland China. Rane Kennedy may be the target of a kidnapping.
Since when do we care about some bubblegum pop star?
All you need to know is I care. For now, your assignment is to go undercover, keep your eyes open, and see what you can find out about the threat.
Why go undercover?
Why not just tell them why we're there?
Analysis worked up a profile on Kennedy. He's unpredictable. There They're concerned. If he knows he's in danger, he might do something irrational, put himself in harm's way.
So what's our cover, groupies?
We've arranged your cover with the record company, and no, you're not groupies.
You think we're too old?
Hopefully too smart. Ladies. Duncan Ballou.
Cassie, Shane, D.D, the She Spies. I know all about you. I think you're really incredible. I mean, you know, as spies. Well, of course, as women, too. I mean, just look at you. You're Duncan, right?
Duncan's here to provide whatever we may need to facilitate your missions. Show them the device.
Oh, yeah. This is a tracking device that I developed. It's a 6,000 megahertz GPS transmitter. It's designed to be easily attached to any surface.
Rane Kennedy wears a vanity necklace. Supposedly never takes it off. Even bathes with it.
Should I ask how you know that?
We want you to secure it to the necklace.
He apparently is big on clubbing. We thought if one of you could get close enough to him...
I will. What? We're on a mission.
When should we start?
Now.
Now? It's 2 a.m.
He's a pop star. Likes to party. His night's just getting started.